Welcome to the Grand Canyon State, Arizona Stadium in Tucson, as we are set for a showdown in the Arizona Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Airforce Falcons. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Back to throw, it's Gleason. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Got a man. It's Rudolph. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
On the ground, it's Trainer. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Let's talk for a second about Toledo. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Back to throw, it's Gleason. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Rudolph. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Rockets will snap it on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Things looking really good for this offense on their first drive of the game. They've been able to get it done a lot of ways. An explosive play there in the running game. Great vision. He's able to break out, and he sets his offense up in 1st and goal.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
And it's almost as if the defense knew that jet sweep was coming. Great job getting penetration at the point of attack, and they were in the backfield, nowhere for the receiver to go.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. They're likely going to throw it again.
Touchdown, Toledo! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game. So how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Johnson looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harris. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Let's talk for a second about Airforce. For a lot of schools facing the hill they climb, you have to work the portal. But don't sleep on the high school recruiting either, David. They got a good 3-star running back just this past week.
Yeah, and you create some excitement, you create some momentum. These are the kind of guys that, man, they come in right away. They got a chance to play. Like, you're telling them the future's going to be bright. We're trying to build something special. We just need you.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Toss sweep to the right. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the Falcons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the fullback. There he goes. The 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Airforce. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point was good to finish things off. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the ground, it's Trina. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
So So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Try to get it to the edge. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. Makes the grab, it's Crosby. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter. A fun postseason battle here, deadlocked at the end of the first. Here's a quick check of the stats so far. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Off play action. Quarterback extends the play. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there.
It's been a tale of two drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up one first down, but really nice job there on that third down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26.
You there?
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the Airforce offense back onto the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it, and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. The give to the big fullback. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. All right, guys, let's chat about Airforce. It can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing tricky about that, right? Like, recruiting high school players is essential. Transfer portal is good to supplement, but getting a guy like this that can run at the linebacker spot, it can upgrade your roster immediately.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Johnson wants to throw it. Quick strike complete. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
I like the running back there on the route, and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They'll move the tight end. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. The short hands, it's Roberson. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Let's talk for a second about Airforce. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance.
And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. You know, that one hurts to have the flag come out and take a touchdown off the board after that play. They'll line up for a second down play. Reads it, fires complete. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I really like the belief.
What good does it do to have a quarterback spy if the spy don't do anything?
He wants to throw the football. He sees it's covered, but he says, I can go get it. And takes
User him.
Gets enough for the first down, but way to pull the trigger, run it with authority.
Sends it back in motion. Johnson looking to throw. With the catch, it's Clinton.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Falcons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Touchdown!
That was my fault. I missed that tackle.
Catch and run for 6.
Yeah, you did.
One more onto that lead.
Oh, man, and the quarterback knew exactly where he was going with this football at the pre-snap. He saw the matchup he liked, and he took it.
See, it's doing the glitch that it does to you. I didn't even pick onside. I've got nobody back there to return.
It does that to me every game. Every online game.
I did not pick onside right there.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
Oh, what the?
Defense scoops it up and he's
Oh my God.
and they get him on the
What was that?
they get a chuck.
He got popped.
No, I hit. He didn't get hit. He reached out. I wasn't even hitting the button.
And change the momentum and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
That hit ain't what caused that fumble. He reached.
Position for this offense. Gets the back moving. Now on the option.
Oh my God, I'm getting ate up.
13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there.
Why are you running bear?
Doing a great job with this.
'Cause he's running.
Staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Yeah, he is.
Doesn't matter
That's why I'm at it. Like, why are you running bear?
because that's a run defense.
That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores.
It's supposed to be a run defense, anyways.
Probably, but
I didn't think it is.
It might not be over, but
For you, anyways.
Why did he just call a timeout?
Because he picked the onside kick.
All right, look, I'm on college kick return. I'm picking square, return left.
now to make sure this kickoff team
Oh, now it does it.
to pay off that last scoring drive.
It's
That's-
weird, dude.
That's what I've been picking this whole time.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's see if he'll fumble again.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Trainer.
You're definitely not a spin move guy.
Reception, but not a lot of room to
Are
run.
these your backups?
No, they're just super tired.
see if he can make a miss. And
wear and tear is killing me.
My guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
You got to love that if you're on defense, because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only
I'm gonna
rushed
do something
3
stupid.
guys. Well
I
done.
like it.
The Rockets are at the line looking to convert
He's one safety high. He's covered 3. This should work if he don't get me in the backfield. Up. Where's my guy? Where's my How do? Oh my God! Where was Circle? Where was Circle? He would have been wide open.
Where he was on the field, entire body past the line of scrimmage, illegal forward pass, and they will back him up.
Why was Circle not? I've got to rewatch this because that's the 3rd time that's happened to me. Because Circle's supposed to be going across the field.
Square was on the left. Circle was.
X runs the little go route because that's the tight end. Circle is the right wide receiver and supposed to cut left across the back of the field. I don't know where he was. That's irritating.
Johnson wants to throw it. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
That is extremely irritating.
Slot receivers, they're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times they're off the football.
Oh, I just picked the wrong freaking play.
These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those.
I wasn't even paying attention to what he had. I'm telling you, dude, either way, Hulk is a freaking one-play touchdown dang near every time.
This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
All right, let's see if it does it this time. Return left. Yep, see?
That's what it does with me. All the time.
That is nuts.
And you're sitting over there like, I don't know. Like,
I really don't know.
Every game I've ever played online, that's what it does.
I really don't know what's going on there.
Looking to throw on first down.
Tutty. Maybe. Nope. Close. Come on. Well, if he'd quit freaking celebrating and go, I would.
Flips the field position right away. Now in the position to go ahead and score points before the half.
See Circle?
Mm-hmm.
Tosses it back.
What is he
He's
doing?
running back.
I know. What is he do? What's he freaking doing?
The pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
That is not what he's supposed to do.
I don't know, but I don't think I would run that play.
I'm not. I just wanted to see what he was doing. That's the only reason I ran that right there.
Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Grabbed in the middle, it's Rudolph. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Rockets headed quickly to the line. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh my God. He was wide open too. And that, I wasn't throwing to the under guy, I was throwing to the corner route over there.
Oh.
Second down, he'll throw it. Throws to the wide out.
Where is he throwing to? My gosh.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to
A
get
freaking
rhythm going here.
dying duck.
Just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again.
Team's playing like my team did.
In the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Throwing right. He's got it. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, we're just trying to find...
He's not a bad player.
In the second half, right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away.
He gets ball back.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
See if he comes out in Hulk. A QB kneel. That's interesting. He's fixing to try to run the clock.
As expected, they're content to run out the clock and go into halftime.
Now look, as a quarterback myself, I would like to kind of keep the pedal to the metal and go 2-minute here and try to generate some more points. But listen,
I hope Ole Miss wins today.
Who are they playing?
LSU.
I think I've got them picked to play on their helmet schedule thing at work.
I think LSU has a very good defense. I just don't know about their suspect offense.
I don't think Nussmeier is as good as everybody thinks he is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He'll put total leather and get the second half started.
I don't think Kublik, however you say his name at Clemson, I don't think he's as good as everybody says he is. I know what's his name at Florida, Lagway. He's definitely not as good as everybody thought he was.
He's trash. He needs to go with Billy Napier.
Like Carson Beck is not that great.
They just got good athletes around him.
Yeah.
Airforce has it back and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with a foot on the
Where are you going?
Looked really, really good. Palmer, you just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree. And if you're on that sideline right now,
For what?
now's not the time to be thinking about
You're going to have to order that shit from Ford.
strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this.
They're closed this weekend.
About the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body.
Maintenance
going up
ain't.
and making the catch.
The only other thing I can think of is find a junkyard.
Where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short.
You got to get the exact year and stuff.
Johnson looking to throw. Using his legs.
Oh, he's got that guy. I couldn't get to him.
Wide open downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half.
Is that all he does is run? I mean, well, never mind. Just come out 5 wide.
The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
He's Air Force. I mean,
But he's got 10 yards and they'll move the chains.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense.
I said he had 2 running backs.
They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Oh, my God.
I don't understand how he got like behind my guys like that with 2 guys over there.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to...
See, it says he's got 1 running back, but he ain't got no running backs back there.
They're on the line.
They're out as a wide receiver.
You start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger.
I even had guys covering him, and they didn't cover him.
And listen,
Like nobody went with that guy.
Like that, with that kind of speed, back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now.
I was in normal that time. What the crap is going on?
Yeah, welcome to my life.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Rockets offense is back on the field. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Unloads to the wideout. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Wide open spaces. He's at the 10, and he slipped through the crowd.
Teddy.
Don't celebrate. You got no reason to celebrate.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6.
Man, them 2 football games from last night, both of them went to overtime. Florida State and, oh my God, Oregon State. Whoever Oregon State played. Oregon State lost.
Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play.
It would be so nice if my guys would at least try to intercept the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads.
That was a terrible throw.
Guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
He might want another play.
Going deep.
That's what I'm hoping for.
They'll run play action. Dances away to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Keeps it and gets past the chains. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 40.
I mean, if my guys up front don't tackle, I don't know what I can do.
And that is such a gut punch for this defense because you're trailing in the game. You're trying to get off the field. You think you got the quarterback in the backfield for a sack, and he's able to escape, scramble, and go pick up the first down. That is a killer. If you're the defensive coordinator, you've now got to find more ways to get pressure on this guy and get him on the ground.
I don't get it. My guys just do not tackle.
Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
I got 4 guys that, like, it makes no sense why my team's doing what they're doing right now, other than wear and tear. That's the only thing I can think of.
The Falcons are marching down the field. They'll run the option. He's going to
turn him back in.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though.
Are y'all the last game?
Not probably. I think so. I haven't checked yet.
He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
We thought we might see some of this. He'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Snap to the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he forged ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the back. Johnson looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. The throw. Makes the catch. It's Latham. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands. But the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
Let's see what I can do.
The offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Can't do nothing.
Touchdown Falcons.
Damn.
And 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable.
Oh, no, it's not even letting me pick a play. Oh, there it went. Oh, yep. Of course.
He's
Onside.
You better change the address, do something different.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. These corners going to give them some space.
Oh, that's picked. That should have been
And his
picked.
throw is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small.
How did he catch that?
That didn't have that chance to be complete.
Just outstanding.
That was crazy.
Continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Gleason. Lets it fly. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready.
Sends it downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, and with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have
Baby
to
shark
throw to get back
doo
in the game.
doo
And it's
doo
going to
doo
be
doo.
tricky now
Baby
because
shark
the
doo
defense
doo
is expecting it.
Baby
They're gonna
shark
throw
doo
into a
doo
lot-
doo doo doo. Baby shark.
Putting together a real score.
Mommy shark doo 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 doo.
Great job by the running back here on that 3rd down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned
Asshole.
around and he got the field. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these 3rd down type plays to move the stats.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs.
Listen, QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page. You got to know when to throw that curl route. It's got to be on
Oh,
time.
he was open.
Right when the wide receiver breaks, the DB can't catch up. Nice job, QB and wide receiver, being on the same page, getting some positive yards.
Final play of the quarter coming. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Gets rid of it.
What was
It's
that?
incomplete, and we've played 3. Well, guys, Airforce has the lead here, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play. It looks as if we are ready to go here in the 4th. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. He wants to throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Trainer. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a 1st down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door 1st and goal.
The Rockets line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. using the quick game. Touchdown Rockets! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that field shrinks. Gotta have the
God, I know he's not dancing like that.
let him make plays. Make it look like
Oh my
How you
gosh.
dance?
Oh my gosh. I know that dude was not dancing like that, and he's losing 42-28.
You done it.
74-yard touchdown drive. They still
Oh,
have work to
man.
do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Come out and Hulk. Come on, come out and Hulk. I want you to. Oh, man.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
Yeah, why couldn't you do that this whole game?
exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Good kick.
Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot.
I was trying to throw it. Thank goodness he moved. Golly.
Again, no gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Gleason. Unloads it left.
What are you doing, Gleason? You got the guy wide open, man. God almighty.
Position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
And the Rockets will hustle to the line.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Get it out on the screen. Breaks into the open.
Run, Chunky, run. Oh.
Huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, trailing late here in the 4th quarter, what an effort. Catching the ball in the middle of the field, knowing he's got to try to save as much clock as he can, and he's able to get himself out of bounds and do just that. That was incredible.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10.
Oh,
in the red
X
zone.
was open.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Motion from the wideout. Leaves it with the running back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. They stop him short of the marker. They'll turn it over on downs.
And now you start to feel desperate because down by multiple scores, the clock put 2.5+ minutes left on the clock. I got to do everything right now. I have no margin for error. My defense on this next possession, I have to get a 3-and-out. I have to force a turnover. I have to do something to get me back in this ball game right now.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll immediately call timeout.
He's looking for something.
I wonder if it's not letting him pick a play. Oh, there it is.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Sends it back in motion. The give to the tailback. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
The Falcons will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. On a little time, lets it go. Finds his man, it's Jones. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the +42.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh, God. I knew that.
And he's thrown a dozen of them. Takes it the other way.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive
Smart.
power all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation.
I mean, he's won either way.
This thing close.
Yeah. But that was a smart move on his part. That was a football move.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a...
That wasn't.
Tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
You know, for this quarterback,
I mean, he's just keeping the clock moving.
Need to have a better concept of the situation. Can't
Who's
take
playing
sacks at
smart?
this juncture. And I know that the play gets thrown off, the timing's off, and you're forced to roll out. But if nobody's open, either run the ball, get what you can, get
Last
out of bounds,
play.
or throw that thing away.
GG's.
Can't take negative plays at this point.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. Pass the sticks, him still on his feet. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2
They
straight
actually called the
punts
play.
on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.